my beautiful soul family of Mystic Crab. This is Sudipta the Mystic Crab. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be the weekly reading for the 20th until the 26th of September. So thank you to each and every one of you who has already subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, and I want to welcome all the new subscribers who will subscribe to the channel today. Join the Crab Tribe, guys. This is a high vibrational place where we connect in unconditional love. I channel the messages of the angels and the Holy Spirit through me, and I share it with you so that you're prepared for what's coming up and how you can utilize the energies for yourself during the upcoming weeks. Okay, so this is going to be a general reading, guys, so please take it with a grain of salt. Take what resonates with your situation and leave rest of it aside. And for your personal situations, you can find the details to reach out to me below. I'll be more than happy to help you with whatever situation you're dealing with. Okay, having had that said, let's see, what do we have this week? So we have the full moon on the 21st. It's in Pisces. So great time to release, and there's going to be a lot of emotional purge that I feel. There are a lot of these dream time, what do you call it, the astral projections that you might go through. There'll be also a lot of healing in during your dream time. Basically, there are gonna be these scenarios which your dreams may play out where you need healing. It'll come to your awareness, and to a certain extent there will be also healing happening during that time. So before you during that dream time. So what I'm getting is, during this period, your divine team, your spiritual team, your angels, the ancestors who are guiding you in spirit, your spirit guides, they are someone you can reach out to. You can, before you go to bed, make sure that you ask your angels to protect you from any psychic attacks, because there's a lot of ascension energy around you guys this week. So a lot of these ascension symptoms will happen, and in the dream phase, when the healing is happening, you just want to make sure that in that vulnerable state, you are not attacked by any other negative or denser entities. So make sure you ask Archangel Michael to protect you during your dream state, so that you can allow the healing to happen. And in the morning when you wake up, just make sure that you're grateful for waking up, and for the beautiful day that you have woken up to. And definitely, because you've woken up, there is something for you to do today. So let your angels and spirit guide you through that, whatever that you are supposed to do on that particular day. All right. And so I feel that is something which is happening during this full moon. There's a lot of solar plex purging going on. So I feel there is this divine masculine energy ascension which is going on. So you are breaking cycles of patriarchy, and the patriarchy cycle, in a sense, which is not making sense anymore, or which may have affected you and your family and may affect your upcoming family in future. You're breaking those generational cycles. So the collective is kind of going through that solar plex purge. And as that happens, you are going to feel some discomfort in your stomach, with your digestion, with, of course, constipation and stuff like that. So this is a very good time for you to connect with divine, to ask for that help, to show you what you need to do during this time. Work with the energy of the salt bath is a great thing to do. Add some salt in the water before you go to bed and soak your feet in it, so that you can suck out all the toxins or the denser energies basically that you're holding in your system. Stay hydrated. Keep keep a spoon of salt in, say, a clay or a glass bowl underneath your bed, and in the morning just flush it away. Don't touch the salt. Okay, so it's going to help you clean a lot of that dense energy as well. All right. Spend some time in the sun, definitely, because of the solar plex purging. Sun's energy is going to be very, very healing during this week. Okay, yeah, that's what's coming up. Okay, so now we are moving towards the Libra season from Virgo season. So a lot of justice coming up, and this is like the spiritual justice. So it's the harvest season that we are moving into. So this moon is also called the harvest moon, because it's the closest one to your the harvest season, and it also is almost close to your the autumn equinox. So the energy states are changing. It's a time for you to reap the harvest of all the fruits that and all the seeds that you have sown, basically. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. We're also going to be entering retrograde, the Mercury retrograde, next week, but we are under the shadow period of it already. So communication is something which tends to get affected. So be very mindful of what you're saying, what you're typing, what you're sending in that email. Be very careful with that. It's just being mindful. It's not just being careful. When I say careful, I think it kind of instills fear, which is not what I want to do at all. So just be more mindful of what you're sending out. Watch it, what you're saying. Watch it, what you're trying to convey. Make sure the other person is also on board. They read your intentions clearly. They're aware of what you're trying to say or do. Okay, that's what I am feeling as. These are the kind of things which are going on right now. And now, without any further delay, let's see what this week is bringing for us. So what do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Okay, wow. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I feel some of you have had some form of questions going on. And see, again, we have the fish over here. So I'm getting two messages over here. So one is the Pisces energy, which is like, the Pisces moon. So, this is definitely bringing a lot of questions into your consciousness about why am I going through a certain thing in my life, why me, why is this not working out, or why is something a certain way. So I think that is something which is going to happen, which is what I was telling you about, that emotional purge, questioning everything. So that's one thing that I'm picking up. And the other message that I'm picking up is, for a very long time, if you have been questioning your financial worth and your financial well-being, this is an indication that you are moving towards a financially abundant phase. Okay, you're guided, you're protected, your wishes are coming true, you're moving towards that phase right now. Since you're in that in-between phase, that's why you are having that question, like, what about my finances? What about something that you have been working quite hard towards? And that's what Spirit is saying. Rest assured that that is what you're moving towards, especially around the Libra season. You're moving into that season of justice. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. Let's get some moonology. What do you need to know to add on to this message, Holy Spirit? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So see, we are around the full moon energy right now. Okay, so you are reaching end of a cycle. You are entering that end of the cycle right now. It is just that that question mark is basically you just like you can see it, but you can also not completely see it because of these obstructions in the middle. And these obstructions are basically your thoughts. So it's very important for you during this time to be able to get a clearer mindset and believe that you are in that energy where you can manifest anything. So if you are giving out doubt to the universe about your about your harvest, or basically what you want, so you are going to get that kind of result only, which is going to add to the doubt. Versus if you remove the doubts, you're already there. So if just think about it, if you're standing on this side and you're seeing the trees, and that's why you cannot see the moon completely, versus when you actually walk on the other side and then you can past these trees, you'll be able to see the moon clearly. So it's like something that you need to do. There's one step you need to take. What is it? Ask your spirit guides. Okay, so that's why I'm saying during the dream state, I think there's a lot of purging that will happen. And look at the color over here. Again, we have that yellow and orange color. So definitely your solar plex and your sacral is going through an ascension and cleansing. Okay, and as that happens, I think the next thing that's going to happen is your crown chakra. All of a sudden, as soon as this is cleared, all of a sudden you're gonna kind of have that kundalini rising, it's like all of a sudden you'll be in complete balance and you'll be like, boom, what just happened? All these questions go away. You have a different level of clarity. Things start actually showing up in your physical reality that you had been working very hard for. And even now you're in that place that, I've been working hard for this, it's not working, and boom, it just comes into your reality. So that's why Spirit is asking you that clear these doubts of your mind, okay? It is just an illusion. This is not the truth. What you have worked for is about to bear fruits. Remove the doubt. You're about to hit the jackpot. Look at this. This is that high priestess energy where, right now you just don't know it. It's like still hidden from you. It's hidden from you because you are not connecting to yourself. You're not taking that step. What is it that you need to do? This is something you can find the answers in meditation. When you're talking to your angels and guides, those quiet thoughts which come into your mind, the quiet ideas, those are basically those ideas which are being popped up by or given to us by the angels. So listen to them. There is the path is being shown to you as well. That's what I feel. It's important for you to follow through it. Oh God, look at this. We have the moon, we have the hangman, and see, this is a delay that you've been seeing. Conclusion is within the reach. It's within the reach. It's just that you feel that you're in a limbo because you're not able to see through it. And the moon is telling you that look past the illusions. You are at the end of the cycle. You've already manifested what you are looking for, what you have been wanting to a once. Your wait is over. It is time for you to change your perspective. Stop allowing these doubts to burn up everything that you have created, because you're manifesting that doubt into your reality. So that's what Spirit is saying. It's time for you to shift your energy. Change the perspective that you have towards life and everything that you have been wanting and looking for. And look at this. As soon as you do that, as soon as you get rid of the doubt, you become the King of Pentacles. That's like, hitting the jackpot basically. Everything works out in your favor in this very physical reality. It's not happening in the ethers. It's not happening only in the spiritual and the energetic realms. It's happening here on this very plane. So it's important for you to get your mind in control at this time. Your mind is the one which is creating this illusion, which is carrying away everything that you have. Get that clarity. And at the bottom we have the Queen of Swords. It's like getting that clarity. Ruthlessly getting that clarity of mind, clearing these past negative thought patterns that you're constantly replaying in your head, okay? And again, look at the color over here. That's again the orange and the yellow. Again, the flames over here. It's your solar plex is going through a change. Your solar plex is going through an ascension, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get a message from Divine Feminine, because last couple of months there was this Divine Feminine energy which was rising. And it's pleading and urging the Divine Masculine energy that, hey, you need to gear up. You need to come and stand up neck to neck with me so that, we can come in that complete balance. And when I talk about a masculine energy or feminine energy, I do not mean gender. I mean the polarity. Okay? Each one of us has both the energies within us. So if you are too much in your feminine energy, you are out of balance in your masculine. And the same goes vice versa, okay? So that's what right now the need is, for both the energies to be in balance. So let's see what Divine Feminine is saying. She's trying to pull up the masculine energy up. So let's see what is the message from the Divine Feminine for the collective. Please pardon my pronunciation. So it's Machi Glabron, the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. It's time for you to let your hair down. It's time for you to feel free. It's time for you to recognize your shadow aspect, because I think your feminine aspect has already recognized the shadow, and it's time for your masculine aspect to recognize the shadow aspect, where you are in that distorted masculine energy where you're trying to control everything and not allowing it to flow freely. So what is it? Identify that, because the divine feminine is here trying to help you. She's in balance, but right now she needs you to be in balance so that you are, as a being, in complete balance. As you are in complete balance, you shine your light, because your light is something that lights up the world around you. You may not believe in this, but that's exactly who you are. You are a being of light, and you have enough light to radiate and light up the entire world. So allow this ascension to happen. Do not resist it. Okay? And a diamond is always born under pressure, and it actually is born through cold, right? So like, from the heart of darkness light is born. That's the kind of message that I'm getting from this. So whatever you're going through right now, this limbo at this point, it's asking you, urging you to look and understand and feel things beyond these illusions of your mind. Okay? And trust me, you are moving towards that state where you come out as the King of Pentacles. You come out as the winner. All right, so that's what I have for you guys this week. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and peace. Bye. Namaste.